Communication and Signal Processing 2024, let us appreciate the profound impact of this gathering. We request the audience to stand in honor of arriving guests. Please join us in welcoming them with a round of applause as they enter. I request everyone to be kindly seated.
Good afternoon, esteemed delegates, faculty and non-faculty members of NIT Delhi and dear participants. I, Samantha Gupta,
And Mansi Arya,
final year students at NIT Delhi, are honored to welcome you all to the valedictory session of the first International Conference on Electronics Communication and Signal Processing ICECSP 2024. Today marks the accumulation of days of intellectual exchange, groundbreaking discussions and inspiring collaborations. Over the past 2 days, we have witnessed a confluence of ideas, innovation and collaboration that has enriched our understanding and broadened our perspectives. As we gather here, let us take a moment to reflect on the wealth of knowledge shared and the new horizons opened by the brilliant minds present here.
we are privileged to have the benign presence of distinguished panel of delegates with us today. Without further ado, I would like to invite Professor Manoj Kumar, Conference Chair, Dr. Rikmantra Basu and Dr. Manisha Bharti, Conference Organizing Secretaries, to kindly welcome our guests with a flower pot.
Professor Sandeep Kumar Arya as our guest of honor. Kindly give a huge round of applause. Professor Ajay Kumar Sharma, Conference General Chair and Director, NIT Delhi. Professor Jyotish Malhotra, Registrar, Dean Research and Consultancy, NIT Delhi. Professor Manju Bala, Director cum Principal of Khalsa College of Engineering and Technology, Amritsar.
As we move forward, it is time to felicitate our guest of honor who has enriched us with his presence today. I request Professor Ajay Kumar Sharma, Director, NIT Delhi, to present a token of appreciation to our guest of honor, Professor Sandeep Kumar Arya. Sandeep Kumar Arya received his BTech, MTech and PhD degrees from the Department of Electronics, Communication and Computer Engineering from Regional Engineering College, now NIT Kurukshetra. He has also worked as faculty member in Department of Electronics, Communication Engineering in NIT Jalandhar during 1997 to 2004.
I request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats. Moving forward, we now turn to a reflection on the journey we have shared over the course of this conference. We are honored to invite the conference chair, Professor Manoj Kumar, to deliver the concluding remarks and provide us with a summary of the key takeaways.
Thank you, dear students. Good afternoon, everyone. Chief guest of valedictory function, Honorable Director Professor Ajay K. Sharma ji, our guest of honor, Professor Sandeep Kumar Arya, Dean Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Guru Jambheshwar University, Hisar, Professor Manju Bala, Principal and Director, Khalsa College of Engineering and Technology, Amritsar, Professor Jyotish Malhotra, Registrar, NIT Delhi, Dr. Rikmantra Basu and Dr. Manisha Bharti, Conference Secretary, Session Chair, guests, deans, head of department, esteemed colleagues, non-faculty members, participants, and my dear students. As we conclude this first international conference on electronics, communication and signal processing, ICECSP 2024, organized by Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, NIT Delhi, it is my pleasure and privilege as conference chair to deliver this valedictory address. The conference was inaugurated by Chief Guest Dr. Kumar Sharma and National Organizing Secretary Vigyan Bharti on August 8, 2024, and many other distinguished personalities attended the inauguration function. Professor Shashi K. Dhiman, Vice Chancellor, Himachal Pradesh Technical University, Hamirpur, Professor Manju Bala, Director and Principal of KCET, Amritsar, Professor Binod Kumar Kanojia, Director, National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar, Dr. Sudesh Kumar Yadav, Director, CSIR, Palampur, joined us as guest of honor in our inauguration session. We were also privileged to have two outstanding keynote speakers, Professor Sudesh Das Gupta from IIT Roorkee and Professor Yo N Cheng from National Chung Cheng University, Taiwan. Their insightful address have provided us with valuable perspectives of current trends and future direction in our field. Professor Jasdeep Kaur and Professor Sneha Kabra attended the inauguration function and represented the IEEE Delhi section. Over the past 3 days, we have witnessed the exchange of ideas, research and presentation and insightful discussions that have enriched our understanding of rapidly evolving field of electronics, communication and signal processing. The diversity and depth of knowledge shared during this conference will give a new insight and inspiration. ICECSP 2024 was structured around 4 key tracks, each designed to explore critical areas of our discipline. Track 1 was focused on microelectronics and system. This track provided a deep insight into latest research and application that are shaping the future of microelectronics. We explored topics of analog and digital circuits, integrated circuits, and emerging field of microelectronics and nanoelectronics. The second track was communication system and network. In the world where the connectivity is essential, this track focused on technologies that enable seamless, secure, and efficient communication. Topics covered included wireless and mobile communication, optical communication, network security, and Internet of Things. Track 3 was based on signal and image processing. This track showcased the broad range of techniques and applications that transform raw data into meaningful information. Track 4 was based on VLSI technology and embedded system. The focus of this track was on critical technologies and methodologies that drives the development of complex, high-performance integrated circuits and their integration into embedded system. We are honored to have hosted a total 18 technical sessions where 152 out of 159 accepted papers were presented during 3 days. We have selected one best paper from each track, and Honorable Director Sir will announce the best paper and certificate will be delivered later to the authors. Sessions were chaired by the distinguished professionals from reputable organizations including CSIR, National Physical Laboratory, Delhi, IIT Roorkee, DTU Delhi, IGDTU Delhi, IIIT Una, Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, Delhi, NSUT Delhi, Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi, NIT Delhi, Jamia Millia Islamia Delhi, D. Crust Murthal, and Thapar Engineering College, Patiala. Their expertise and leadership were instrumental in ensuring high quality and rigorous discussion throughout the conference. As we are beginning this conference to close, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who contributed to this success. I would like to take this opportunity to express my deepest gratitude to our Honorable Director Sir Professor Ajay K. Sharma for his guidance and support. I extend our sincere gratitude to our distinguished speaker, panelists, reviewers, whose contribution have significantly elevated the quality of this conference. I also wish to extend my sincere thanks to organizing committee, faculty of ECE department, non-faculty member of ECE department, students of ECE department, research scholar of ECE department, at NIT Delhi. Your tireless effort, meticulous planning and dedication have been the backbone of this conference success. Organizing this type of event is not a small assignment, and you have done it with a remarkable efficiency and grace. To our participants, both from academia and industry, your active engagement and contribution have been invaluable. The discussion and networking opportunities that emerge during this conference will undoubtedly lead to new collaboration and advancement in this field. As we close this chapter, let us carry forward the knowledge we have gained, the connection we have made, and the inspiration we have drawn from each other. I look forward to seeing how the seeds planted during this ICECSP 2024 will bloom into innovative solutions and transformative technologies that will shape the future of our world. Thank you once again to everyone who made this conference a resounding success. Safe travels, and I hope to see you to the next edition of ICECSP 2000 in the next coming year. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful reflections on the conference. The success of this conference would not have been possible without a visionary leadership and tireless efforts of our Honorable Director, sir. It is with great pleasure that I invite Professor Ajay Kumar Sharma, Conference General Chair, to share his thoughts and vision for the future. Please, sir.
Good afternoon to all of you. Dr. Manoj, Dr. Jyotish, Dr. Manjubala, Dr. Manisha, Dr. Basu, and our chief guest. He is my student also, Sandeep Arya, and currently he is professor at Guru Jambeshwar University, and earlier he was with REC Jalandhar, now it is NIT Jalandhar. So he has done his PhD with me, and later on he moved to Hisar, and now from last 20 years I think he is serving Hisar, Guru Jambeshwar University. And there are more, and other two students, they are also sitting here. Dr. Jyotish, he was my MTech and PhD student, and Dr. Manisha, she was my MTech and PhD student. So three students, they are sitting on the dais, and Dr. Manoj, he is the student of Sandeep Arya. So there are three generations, they are sitting on the dais. And this is the first international conference which has been organized by Dr. Manoj, and further this conference was led by Dr. Basu, and of course this is the first conference of EC department, international conference, but NIT Delhi, it is the 8th conference, international conference. So at the outset, I would like to congratulate the Dr. Manoj as well as his team for organizing this conference. And I hope that all the participants, whether they are online or offline, they have contributed too much to this conference, and definitely you have learned many things. You have exchanged your ideas, and you have presented your work, your findings. I hope that all are being benefited by this conference. And I would like to say to Dr. Manoj and his team that they should continue and organize this conference every year so that the continuity will be there, and rotate this conference not only in NIT Delhi, in different NITs. They should organize this kind of a conference. And I would like to thank IEEE that they have given the permission to organize this conference, and they have supported And recently, I think last week, we have organized a IEEE conference from a CSE department, and that is also a good conference and or well organized. So once again, I would like to congratulate the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. So with these words, thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring words. We are indeed fortunate to have the presence of an esteemed academic leader as our guest of honor today. I invite Professor Ajay Kumar Arya to share his insights with us. I invite Professor Sandeep Kumar Arya to share his insights with us.
Honorable Director Sir, Professor Ajay Sharma, my mentor, my guru, my guide, who shaped me. सर कल कह रहे थे कि तेरे को डांट भी बहुत पड़ी है. मैंने कहा सर आई एम ब्लेस्ड एंड ब्लिस्ड टू गेट, क्योंकि टीचर ही शेप करता है, माँ बाप के बाद में और टीचर ही होते हैं जो मतलब शेप करता है. सो आई एम हाईली इंडेप्टेड टू माई गुरु हु हैज शेप्ड मी and I have reached to this level because I started my journey from a very small village in Saharanpur. So whatever I have got, it is by the blessing of my guru. I also honor my guru ma. कल कह रहे थे कि मैंने बहुत PhD कराई आप लोगों को ना. मैंने कहा हाँ भाई आपने चाय पिलाई, रोटी खिलाई, तभी उसके बाद में कुछ काम. हम सर के पास में रात को 2-2 बजे तक बैठे रहते तब जा करके मतलब इतना वर्क हार्ड. कई बार तो हमसे ग्राफ नहीं खींचते थे, सर खींच करके सवेरे को तैयार मिलता था प्रोग्राम ना, कहता है सबमिट करो पेपर ना. ही वॉज सो एनकरेजिंग, सो ऑल द टाइम सपोर्टिंग, एंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ माई गुरु मा ऑल्सो, विद माई फैमिली, शी इज सिटिंग हियर नियर टू यू. She also supported me there because we used to go in the department late in the, after having dinner at 7:30 I used to go to the NIT. सर के रूम में एसी था उस टाइम, लेक्चरर्स को एसी नहीं थे, आपको पता होगा, तो सर के रूम में बैठ के काम करते, हमारे पास ही चाबी रहती थी. तो आई विल ऑल्सो ऑनर प्रोफेसर ज्योतिष हु वाज ऑल्सो, वी वर ऑल PhD mates ड्यूरिंग द फर्स्ट जनरेशन ऑफ अवर गुरु एज ए डिसाइपल. उसके बाद में सर के स्टूडेंट्स तो बहुत सारे आए, लेकिन हम लोग फर्स्ट जनरेशन के थे, कोलीग भी थे और सर की ब्लेसिंग्स मिली हमें, तो सर ने हमें मोटिवेट किया. तो वर्दी द चेयर एंड द चेयरपर्सन ऑफ दिस डिपार्टमेंट प्रोफेसर बासु, मैडम भारती का मैं एक बार वाइवा लेने गया जलंधर, मैं आपको बताऊं एमटेक का. सो शी हैड बीन एसोसिएटेड लॉन्ग बैक टू अस. So I am so privileged and so happy here to be here part of this conference. So much have been said that ये conference में काफ़ी लोगों ने deliberations की, बहुत अच्छे मतलब papers आए, सारी varieties, radio और fiber, IoT, DSP, all aspect of electronics have been covered in this conference because these are the meeting place for the new buddies, they meet the peers. So I hope that new students will get the insights of the conference which have been discussed and they will implement. सर ने कहा कि सीड हमने बोया है, सीड कई बार उल्टा सीधा पड़ जाता है जमीन में ना, स्टिल इट ग्रोस समटाइम्स ना, टाइम आने पे. आपने देखा कि आज पौधे, आज हमने सीड डाला, वो अभी नहीं उगेगा, हो सकता है 2 साल बाद उग जाए. तो ये कॉन्फ्रेंस भी इसी तरीके से, कोई टॉपिक सपोज किसी को पसंद आ जाए, अभी ना काम कर रहा हो स्टूडेंट ना, क्योंकि शुरू में नहीं पता होता. हम शुरू में सोचते थे मैथमेटिक्स क्यों पढ़ाया जाता फर्स्ट ईयर में, तो बाद में लगा कि मैथमेटिक्स के बगैर तो इंजीनियरिंग है ही नहीं. जब मैंने खुद सोल्व की श्रोडिंगर वेव इक्वेशन, मतलब थर्ड ऑर्डर की, सेकंड ऑर्डर की, देन वी केम टू नो कि व्हाट इज द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स एवरीवेयर. आप सॉफ्टवेयर पे काम कर रहे हैं तो सब जगह इट इज मैथमेटिक्स विच इज रनिंग बिहाइंड. हमें पता भी नहीं होता कि क्या हो रहा है, हमने तो बस डाल दिया उसमें पैरामीटर, but it is all mathematics. So lot of things have been discussed in this conference. So I hope that this will be fruitful in the days to come and the students will be connecting with their peers because they will be coming to know कि कौन-कौन लोग इस एरिया में काम कर रहे हैं, कौन दूसरे में कर रहे हैं. They can connect because this is the time of networking. So networking we can connect anybody in the world. So with these words, I will congratulate the department. They have worked so hard to make this success, and I also say honor or respect to all my senior colleagues who are sitting in the first row, second row. They are the senior academicians from JNU, IPU, Cadence, and several more universities. With these words, I will say, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, grow and grow. जैसे सर ने हमने ट्री भी दिया है सर ने, तो we will plant it at a larger space so that it can grow and we will be getting all the time remembrance. So hopefully that you will also carry good words, good things from here. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for your invaluable words of wisdom. We now move on to a moment of recognition. It's time to honor the individuals whose contribution have made this conference successful. First, we would like to acknowledge the offline authors who presented their papers here by visiting NIT Delhi. I request the director, sir, along with the dignitaries, to kindly step forward in congratulating them as they come forward to receive their certificates. Kindly be attentive and please come up on the stage as I call your names. Miss Varnika, paper ID 552.
Next one is Shambhavi Tiwari, paper ID 638.
Khushbu Panchal, paper ID 384. I request the audience to kindly give a huge round of applause. Ms. Shruti Jain, paper ID 552. Kakali Chatterjee, paper ID 597. R. Radhika, paper ID 389. Snigdha Jain, paper ID 438. Prachi Agarwal, paper ID 605. Ritik, paper ID 647. Komal Dugal, paper ID 410. Abhimanyu Atri, paper ID 170. And Gautam Malhotra, paper ID 170. Vibhav Singh, paper ID 72. Vishnu Sharma, paper ID 72. Seema Devi, paper ID 544.
Thank you. Thank you everyone. Next we extend our heartfelt thanks to the session chairs from outside NIT Delhi. Kindly come forward as we recognize your contributions. Professor Rashmi Gupta from Netaji Subhash University of Technology, Delhi. Professor Virendra Prasad Vishwakarma from University School of Information, Communication and Technology, Guru Gobind Singh, Indraprastha University, Delhi.
Kindly give a huge round of applause.
Professor Manju Khari from Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi. Professor R. Ramakishore from University School of Information, Communication and Technology, Guru Gobind Singh, Indraprastha University, Delhi. Mr. Sanjeev Kumar from Cadence.
Kindly give a huge round of applause.
Professor Ujjwal Kalla from NIT Delhi.
We also express our heartfelt gratitude to the faculty and non-faculty members of the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, NIT Delhi. Starting with the faculty members, Professor Manoj Kumar, Professor Jyotish Malhotra, Dr. Rik Mantra Basu, Dr. Manisha Bharti, Dr. D. Vaidyanathan, Dr. Sandeep Kumar, Dr. Baljeet Kaur, Dr. Nitin Singh Singha, Dr. Sachin Agrawal, Dr. Dharmendra Kumar Jharia, Dr. Mahesh Kumar Singh, Dr. Preeti Verma, Dr. Manish Verma, and Dr. Amit Kumar Singh. And now I'd like to welcome our dedicated non-faculty staff, Mr. Surendra Kumar, Mr. Amit K. Tiwari, Mr. Pravesh Ranga, and Mr. Ranjit Kumar Yadav.
We now proceed with the distribution of certificates of appreciation to recognize the outstanding contribution of our PhD scholars and BTech students. Their dedication and hard work have been pivotal in making this conference a success. Mrs. Arthe Rajiv, PhD scholar, Miss Archana, Miss Kritika Upadhyay, Mr. Ankur Mittal, Mr. Anuraj, Mrs. Nidhi Yadav, Miss Nikita, Mr. Priyanshu Lakra, Mr. Vibhas Chaudhary, Mr. Hemant Vashne, Mr. Amit Kumar, Mr. Abhishek Upadhyay, Mr. Kamal Singh, Mr. Mohan Kumar Paswan, Mrs. Madhulika Verma, and Mrs. Seema Devi.
Now, we recognize our BTech students for their remarkable efforts in this conference. Mr. Samanta Gupta, Mr. Manu Agrawal, Mr. Shreyansh Gupta,
Mr. Utkarsh Trivedi, Mr. Rishi Raj, Mr. Karthik Goyal, Miss Manjot Kaur and Miss Mansi Arya, and Mr. Devansh Khilawat in absentia. Additionally, we would like to acknowledge the contribution of our dedicated staff from the Director's Office. Mr. Rahul, PS to Director, NIT Delhi. Mr. Arun Kumar, Mr. Shyam Kishore, Mr. Krishnapal, and Mr. Nar Bahadur. And Mr. Hardeep Singh. Mr. Ranjit Kumar Yadav from the non-faculty staff is now present here. Congratulations to all the recipients and thank you for your exceptional contributions. I request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats.
moving forward, it's now time to celebrate academic excellence. The Best Paper Awards to recognize the outstanding research contributions that stood out during this conference. I request the dignitaries to kindly present these awards to the deserving participants one by one.
I request the Director, sir, to kindly announce the paper IDs of the best papers as per the overall track wise. Communication Systems and Networks, the best paper ID.
The paper ID is 168.
In Signal Processing and Applications, the best paper goes to paper ID
458.
In Microelectronic Circuits and System, the best paper goes to paper ID
495.
In VLSI Technology and Embedded Systems, the best paper goes to paper ID
25.
All the certificates to the above winners will be provided by the conference organizing committee later on, and it will be informed accordingly.
As we draw this session to a close, it's time to express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who made ICECSP 2024 a resounding success. To deliver the vote of thanks, I invite our conference organizing secretary, head of our department, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Dr. Rick Mantrabasu, to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. At this end of valedictory session, it's my humble privilege to propose a vote of thanks. Honorable Chief Guest and the Conference General Chair, Professor Ajay Kumar Sharma. Guest of Honor, Professor Sandeep K. Arya from Guru Jambeshwar University, Hisar. Professor Manju Bala, Director cum Principal, Khalsa Engineering College and Technology, Amritsar. Professor Jyotish Malhotra, Registrar. Conference Chair, Professor Manoj Kumar. My other conference secretary colleague, Dr. Manisha Bharti. All my faculty and non-faculty staff members of this NIT Delhi. Dear participants, ladies and gentlemen. We are thankful to Professor Sandeep Kumar Arya that despite his busy schedule, he managed his time to grace us in today's occasion. It is our privilege to express our sincere gratitude to Professor Manju Bala, not only regarding the support from Khalsa College of Engineering and Technology, but also her valuable presence and guidance to make this event a possible one. Professor Ajay Kumar Sharma, Director NIT Delhi and Conference General Chair, whose inspiration, motivation, guidance and constant encouragement are always beyond of any words, and probably that's why we are here today. I am also thankful to all the academic departments and the respective head of the departments, deans, section heads, Registrar and Dean RNC, Professor Jyotish Malhotra, Assistant Registrar and all administrative sections, Head Computer Center and all technical members of the Computer Science and Engineering Department and Computer Center, Estate Office and Office of Dean PNG, all the cleaning and managing staff for their support and help to organize this conference. Further now, I especially thank every faculty and every staff members and all the dedicated and hard-working PhD scholars and the respective BTech and MTech students from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering for their involvement, who have shown the willingness they have expressed to take on the completion of tasks beyond of any appreciations. My sincere thanks to our reviewers, session chairs, dignitaries of national and international advisory committees, technical program committee, publication committee, participants from across the country, technical and financial supporters like IEEE Delhi section, IEEE Photonic Society Rajasthan chapter Delhi section, IEEE Circuit and Systems Society Delhi chapter, Intupal Technologies, Khalsa College of Engineering and Technology, Etanix Technologies, Silicon Electronics Private Limited, ARK Info Solutions Private Limited, Trinity Microsystems Private Limited for their enormous support in this conference. At the end, I must thank specially my colleague Professor Manoj Kumar, the conference chair, and Dr. Manisha Bharti, my colleague conference secretary, for their enormous support to accomplish this conference within this period of August 8 to 10, 2024. With this vote of thanks, it's my privilege to conclude the first edition of this ICECSP 2024 conference on behalf of the EC Department of NIT Delhi. Hope we will be able to extend it for its further versions in coming years with all of your support and with all of your blessings. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. To conclude this valedictory session, let us rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय।
As we close this session, we invite everyone for a group photograph to capture this memorable occasion. Please join us on the stage for a group